MCGwire card collector here. I'm bringing you another video of mail day. Now this one here, I've got a different theme on this one, and I know what these are in here because I've already opened them up. But so I've been collecting these. Like you guys know, I got back into the hobby. I've kind of been chasing my past a little bit and been making up these pickups in the last little bit. So the first one we have here is a MCGwire. So again, part of the Bash Brothers. Here's his rookie card from the Oakland A's. Again, awesome hitter. Did some great things. You know, I think he got a record at some point. It was broken there, and then later on, I think by Barry Bonds. But he had, you know, hit 70 home runs in the season. Now his career is tainted with the whole steroid scandal. I think he finally finished off his career with a career batting average of about 260 or 263, something like that. But again, liked watching him play. Nice card, and I thought I'd pick it up. I'll put it over there. Next pickup, I opened this one up already, as I said before. And this one here is a Ken Griffey Jr. So I go, again, these things aren't worth the greatest amount of money by any stretch of the imagination, but to me this is heritage. This is what I grew up with, and that's the reason I picked it up. Again, Ken Griffey Jr. Picked first overall by the Seattle Mariners. I think he won the AL MVP once. He you know, moved on to the Red Sox, or sorry, to the Reds, and then on to the Sox in his career. Better batter when it comes to average. I think he was over 280 or something like that. Made it to the Hall of Fame. Great baseball player, and he you know, played in the same era as MCGwire. So I added that one to the arsenal. Then we bring on something else here. So you're gonna probably see a bit of theme. We got the some of the top players back in the you know, 80s and 90s essentially. Whoops. This one here is Barry Bonds. It's his rookie card. This is graded by Beckett 7.5, so it's not perfect. It's a 1987 Fleer, and of course, as you know, Barry Bonds hit the record with 73 home runs. He played for both the Pirates and the Giants. Batted in close to 2,000 RBIs by the time he was done his career. But his career is definitely tainted by not being indicted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Once again, of course, because of the steroid scandal. And I believe he actually pled guilty, if I'm not mistaken. And last but not least, anything else in there? No. Is another player that was fraught with scandal a little bit. So here we've got a 1990 Topps of Sammy Sosa. This one's graded number 9 from BCCG. What's that? Don't know what that is. Looks like that's from another card. Anyways, he was, I think he's got the second most home runs as a foreign-born player in Major League Baseball. You know, he's hit 60 home runs and gotten over 160 or 160 RBIs in a single season. He's also not in the Hall of Fame. He played with Texas, the Cubs, the Orioles. He tested positive for steroids as well. Again, you know, at the time when you were cheering these guys on, you didn't know what they were involved in. You know, I enjoyed baseball, and these were some of the best hitters at the time. Although, with the exception of Ken Griffey Jr., you know, these three gentlemen over here all ran into steroid trouble. Not to say the same of Ken Griffey Jr., but, you know, even though their careers are tainted, they still had very good careers in baseball, and thus the reason for my pickups to add to my personal collection. So, of course, I got Ken Griffey, a junior rookie, the MCGwire rookie, Sammy Sosa rookie, and the Barry Bonds rookie. Appreciate any comments you might have. What do you think of these pickups? Should I pick up anybody else from this era? And I appreciate any likes you have, of course. And I ask that you kindly subscribe so I can keep these videos coming, and I can keep showing you what I'm picking up and what I'm adding to my personal collection. Thank you very much.